Hey everybody, Kerry Davis back with another episode of Bullshit Bingo right here from the Work Harder Studios. I just want to say today's bullshit word that government employees make up to sound smarter, is right from my lawyer friends. And it's actually not a word made up by civil servants. It comes from law school. And it's a great one. It's a phrase, actually. It's term of art. And so there's so many lawyers in the government, particularly in Washington. They've used this term. Civil servants have heard it and they take it on. And to the point that I hear people on the news and opinion programs using it all the time. Now, they may be lawyers and it may be something they learned in law school, but it is not something your average guy walking down the street says. So term of art, what does that mean? Well, there's legal terms, and then there's terms people made up. And so a legal term is a term that is a term that's in law. It's defined. I don't know. A good one would be indictment. An indictment is actually a term in the law that says you've had an official accusation by a grand jury. Means you're indicted. Doesn't mean you're guilty. That's something everybody out there ought to understand. If you're under indictment, doesn't mean you've been found guilty. Although the news tries to make it sound that way. No, but it is a word that's defined in law. But a word that's just made up to sound legal or to describe something is, in legal terms, a term of art. Now, all the lawyers that are going to watch this, and I'm sure there's at least 3 of you, send me a message and tell me I'm wrong. But it just sounds douchey to say something's a term of art, and particularly when you're not a lawyer, and you start using that term because you've heard these very smart people say it. I used to hear it in the government all the time. Well, that's a term of art. That's a term of art. Okay, whatever that means, whatever you want to say. Anyways, like I said, send me comments. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Kerry Davis, out.